Did you know that out of all the stars in the night sky, Polaris has no orbit? It's always in the same spot, which is why we can use it for guidance. Therefore, Polaris is directly above the North Pole. Get it? Polaris. It's also magnetic north. You know, compasses always point north. It's polarized. But isn't it weird how out of the dozens of easily visible stars and constellations, these two constellations have the same shape? Or very similar, and they're comprised of 7 stars. What are the chances that we'd be in outer space with that going on? Not very high. And how weird is this? The 2 stars at the end of the cup of the Big Dipper point directly at Polaris. Not sort of directly, like perfect straight line. Looks like a creation happened. Sorry, atheism. To take it a little further, since Polaris stays in the same spot all the time, that means that Little Dipper constellation swings like an hour hand on a clock, and it goes clockwise, because they always have to put the truth in plain sight. And yes, constellations are talked about in the Bible. You see, God made the stars to serve as signs for the seasons. And to the new folks in the room, outer space isn't a physical space. What you see up there is a firmament similar to like a dome that's rotating clockwise above us. Earth is the center of the creation, just as Genesis says. The sun is a great light, and the moon is a lesser light. Oh, I failed to mention, the Earth is flat. And to my astrology friends, guess what? Your whole belief system is based on a geocentric concept. And I'm here to tell you, you're right about that part. But I think again about, worshiping the stars and these fortune tellers and stuff like that. Don't do that. That's bad, okay? Let's just stop. Don't consult mediums. And don't worship the creation. Worship the creator. It's better this way. Trust me. And if you guys still think that stars are just balls of hydrogen and helium gas in some infinite space vacuum, I'm going to need you to follow my boy David Shane. I'm going to tag him in this. The stars are living entities. Yeah, they're alive. And yes, the moon is a light. It's not a dusty rock in outer space. It's literally a light. But why are there craters on the moon? Come on, dude. There's rings around Saturn, too. We're in space. 2 Thessalonians 2, 9 through 12. Those who don't want the truth, God sends the strong delusion. The lawless one is always going to try to deceive you. God just wants your love. That's all.